how Aaron Carter died.
Everybody believed it to be an overdose.
Because he looked really bad.
Yeah, he was trying to raise like $100,000 so he could move to an undisclosed location because Tony and his family were conspiring against him.
At the same time that he's making these videos, he was actually speaking out against his own brother, who is Nick Carter. Right after Aaron Carter died, Backstreet Boys got back together. And Backstreet Boys is on the Sony label. Aaron speaking out about Diddy and Nick Carter could have destroyed Bad Boy and the Backstreet Boys reunion, which is all money for Clive Davis. So the theory is they had to shut Aaron Carter up because he was about to expose Diddy because he was talking about his and he was about to expose his own brother who was about to blow back up as a Backstreet Boy because they were reuniting and going on tour.
Oh my God, it hurts so bad. It hurts. It hurts so bad because there's like nothing I can do about it. I go on my Twitter and I see people saying, you look like you have AIDS, you should go die. I don't understand how I dedicated 22 years of my life to my fans and now they turn on me.
Do you regret ever getting involved in...
I didn't have a choice.
Aaron Carter's tragic end has sparked fresh debates about Hollywood's darker secrets, with many people discussing his potential connections to high-profile industry folks like Sean Diddy Combs. Aaron was found unalive in his bathtub, and while his passing was officially ruled accidental, talks about some foul play have stayed along, especially given Carter's outspoken criticism of alleged industry exploitation in the months leading up to his demise. What's more chilling is the timing of leaked allegations about Diddy, who has been linked to controversial parties of Hollywood. Recently surfaced reports claim that he sold explicit footage from one of these notorious parties for $50 million via the dark web. This footage is said to include appearances by major celebrities and has raised questions about what might have been at stake for other people. Now, before Aaron Carter was a household name, a teen sensation who shot to fame in the early 2000s with hits like Aaron's Party Come Get It. By the time he was just 10 years old, Aaron was already a global sensation, following in the footsteps of his older brother Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys. However, as the spotlight grew brighter, so did the shadows in Aaron's life. Behind the scenes, Aaron struggled with intense pressures. From a young age, his career was marred by family disputes over money, fame, and control. He accused his parents of mismanaging his finances, alleging they had squandered millions of his hard-earned dollars. As Aaron transitioned into adulthood, his struggles got worse. He battled severe addiction issues, which led to multiple rehab stints, and publicly discussed his mental health diagnoses, including bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. What set Aaron apart, though, was his willingness to speak out against the industry. Over the years, he made cryptic statements about powerful figures in Hollywood, suggesting he was aware of misconduct that the viewers weren't aware of. He even claimed that certain individuals in the industry had tried to manipulate and exploit him. These ominous statements added an air of mystery to his life, leaving us to wonder what Aaron knew and why he didn't reveal more.
I think Aaron, imagine being a child and constantly being told, you know, go on this tour, go do this, and we'll buy you a boat or we'll buy you a diamond necklace. And he just wanted to be home with his friends and to be a kid. And I think that when he turned 18, he got to a place where he was like, I'm never gonna let anybody tell me what to do again.
In the months leading up to his passing, Aaron's behavior and social media activity took a new turn. He posted about feeling unsafe while warning that his life might be in danger. In one instance, he reached out to Kanye West, offering support after Kanye's explosive claims about Hollywood elites and their alleged use of handlers like Harley Pasternak to control artists. Aaron's attempt to connect with Kanye seemed to reveal a sense of paranoia about how the industry operates. Aaron's statements echoed some of Kanye's controversial claims. For example, Kanye alleged that Pasternak threatened to institutionalize him and medicate him into submission. Aaron, in a now-deleted tweet, expressed concern about similar tactics being used against him. These strange things have fueled speculation that Aaron was uncovering something far bigger than personal struggles. Adding to the mystery were Aaron's final days. Friends and fans noticed he was unusually vocal and withdrawn, oscillating between cryptic warnings and pleas for understanding. His posts seemed to suggest he was gathering evidence or preparing to expose something huge. When Aaron was found unalive in his home, these posts took on new importance, making his passing feel less like a tragic accident and more like part of a big puzzle. Now, fast forward to the bombshell leak of tapes allegedly linking Aaron Carter and Diddy to the Hollywood underworld. These recordings, which have taken the internet by storm, reveal evidence of an organized ring targeting young entertainers. The tapes not only involve Diddy but also suggest that his lawyer may have played a role in supporting these activities. What's strange here is the alleged content of these tapes. They hint at secret parties where innocent stars were exploited, possibly under the guise of networking or mentorship. Aaron Carter's name is getting mentioned, suggesting he may have been targeted or had knowledge of the operation. Some folks believe Aaron's cryptic warnings and attempts to align with figures like Kanye were part of a desperate effort to shed light on what he knew before it was too late. If you thought the leaked tapes and Aaron Carter's warnings were unsettling, the resignation of Diddy's longtime lawyer adds a whole new layer to the story. The lawyer, who has represented Diddy through countless high-profile cases, stepped down just as allegations surrounding the leaked tapes surfaced. While neither Diddy nor the lawyer has commented publicly, this move has sparked intense speculation. The resignation comes amid reports of federal investigations linking Diddy to Aaron Carter's mysterious passing and possibly others. Investigators are allegedly looking into whether Diddy's actions were part of a larger pattern of intimidation or worse. Sources suggest that Aaron might have been silenced to prevent him from revealing what he knew about certain Hollywood elites. Diddy has faced legal challenges before, but this time the stakes seem much higher. Critics argue that the resignation could indicate a legal strategy shift or an attempt to distance the lawyer from a volatile case. Regardless, the timing raises serious questions about what might come next for one of the entertainment world's most powerful figures. Now, Aaron Carter's warnings and the leaked tapes hint at a conspiracy involving Hollywood elites. Over the years, various entertainers, including Kanye West, have spoken about threats and manipulation by powerful individuals. Kanye accused industry figures of using handlers like Harley Pasternak to control celebrities, citing threats of institutionalization and medication. Aaron wasn't alone in pointing fingers. The mysterious passing of Kim Porter and alleged threats against Jamie Foxx have fueled speculation about a pattern of silencing these whistleblowers. Kim Porter's demise has been questioned by people close to her, citing her knowledge of Diddy's illegal activities. Similarly, Jamie Foxx's recent hospitalization has been surrounded in mystery, with people suggesting external pressure. These events paint a different picture of an industry where power and influence often overshadow accountability. Aaron's warnings might have been the tip of the iceberg, pointing to a network that silences people who dare to speak out. The leaked tapes now serve as a potential catalyst for deeper investigations into these allegations.
Aaron Carter begged for help in front of the world. He begged for financial support to help get him a private security team to keep him alive. He said on numerous occasions, if anything happens to me, I promise you, I am not vital. And no one said anything.
Silence breaker for my brother, who is a artist, and they're after my life. My whole family is after my life, and they're setting me up. And Sony Records owes me $3.5 million, and they don't want to pay me, and it would be in their better interest, just like Michael told me. They owe me money, and they're trying to off. And I'm begging you and I'm pleading you, help me raise $100,000 as soon as I can so I can move to an undisclosed location where I am safe. They had cops come and check for a rope in my garage, saying I wanted to hang myself.
As if the mystery surrounding Aaron's end wasn't enough, the actions of people close to him have added even more controversy. Aaron's relationships with his family and fiancée, Melanie Martin, were not stable. He had a strained relationship with his mother and siblings, often accusing them of betrayal and exploitation. His public feuds with Nick Carter in particular made headlines, with Aaron even filing restraining orders against family members. Melanie Martin, Aaron's fiancée at the time of his demise, has also come under scrutiny. Within hours of Aaron's passing, reports surfaced of Melanie arranging for moving trucks to collect his belongings. Her actions raised eyebrows, with many people questioning her motives and whether she was connected to some of the Hollywood handlers Aaron warned about. Critics also point to her social media activity, which has often seemed more focused on public perception than grieving Aaron's loss. While it's unclear how much Aaron's inner circle knew about his claims against Hollywood elites, their actions in the wake of his demise have only increased these suspicions. Melanie's behavior, in particular, has led some people to wonder if she was supportive of Aaron or if she had her own agenda. As new information surfaces about Aaron Carter's demise, fans are coming together to voice their concerns and demand justice. One fan commented, "It's like he was the early Justin Bieber before Justin Bieber. They both probably could have related to so much trauma. Only thing different is Justin is still here." Another user wrote, "Aaron did not take himself from this world, someone else did."
When I moved back to Colorado, I get my guns back and my 12-gauge shotgun and all the snakes in the grass. You're mine.
So, many people are saying that Aaron's incident was already planned, especially after the leaked tapes connected him to Diddy in a way that many believe could have led to his elimination. The idea that Aaron's struggle with addiction and mental health may have been used to cover up a darker truth is gaining traction. Some fans are even theorizing about how Aaron's demise might have been manipulated to shut him up. One user pointed out all these poor innocent children victimized by Diddy. He's destroyed so many lives. I really hope he never gets out. I hope they jail all the people involved. This theory ties into the notion that Aaron's passing wasn't just an overdose, but a way to eliminate someone who might have known too much. The speculation surrounding Aaron's incident has ignited a firestorm of conversation. People are questioning everything from the official cause of his demise to the role that Hollywood elites might have played in silencing him. With the viewers pushing for answers, this could soon become more than just a celebrity tragedy. It could become a movement to uncover the truth behind the industry's darkest secrets. So, where does this leave us now? The case is still under federal investigation, and sources indicate that the probe is growing, with the potential to uncover a bigger web of corruption involving powerful Hollywood figures. Investigators are also looking into Diddy's role, especially in connection to Aaron's passing. The question is, what will the investigation reveal, and will the truth ever fully come to light? The resignation of Diddy's lawyer, paired with the legal pressure, suggests that something far bigger may be at play. If federal authorities begin to tie Diddy to Aaron's mysterious passing, it